I went to America's so-called poorest region of Appalachia, expecting to find dilapidated shacks and gun-toting hillbillies, but instead found futuristic architecture, fine dining, old money hotels, a vanishing dialect of English that almost doesn't exist anymore. Poke sack to put in the Kelvinator?
Where are you from?
But most importantly, just some incredible people you're not going to find anywhere else.
Well, hello everybody. Today I am in New York City's LaGuardia Airport, and we are flying to what has been termed on YouTube America's poorest region. It's going to be my first time ever going to Appalachia. My friend John, whom I've actually worked with on YouTube for many years, he lives in Appalachia. He lives in a town called Bluefield. His town has actually been featured in some of these videos, you know, where they talk about how, like, poor Appalachia is. And so he invited me out to his town to see for myself what I think. And, you know, I don't know, I've always found this genre of YouTube video kind of interesting because, like, West Virginia might be poor by American standards, but the per capita GDP is actually higher than Spain, France, Italy, or even the UK, so I'm like, is it really that poor? I don't know. So I'm gonna be flying today to a town called Roanoke, which is in the Blue Ridge Mountains in western Virginia, and then we're gonna be driving a couple hours into his town called Bluefield. Okay, here we are in Appalachia, which locals tell me you need to pronounce it Appalachia, you can't say Appalachia. Wasn't expecting the architecture to be quite so modernist. You got scooter rentals, motorcycles, Harley Davidson. We sell banned books, tacos. There's a sky bridge that leads straight from downtown to the hotel, and I think we're here. I think this is our hotel. Pretty cool. I feel a little bit underdressed. Sorry. I'm just a humble YouTuber. So the cool thing about this hotel is you don't even need to check in, actually. You just tap with the app and that's cool. Nice bathroom. Wow. Look at this restaurant. Shall I have the Serrano ham or the bresaola? Is that how you even pronounce that? Bresaola?
I'll have a little muse-bouche coming right out for you.
Wow. Okay.
Do you want some lemon for your water?
Great. Yeah.
All right, Doug.
Appreciate it. Is this butter?
Yes, sir.
Cool butter. This is fresh baked bread. Smell that. That's really good. That's so nice. Look at this bad boy. That's really good. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you show me how poor your town is?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's up, John? How you doing?
What's up? I'm good, man. Happy to see you, man.
Where are we going today?
We're gonna go to a town called Jumping Branch, which has, I think, less than 200 people.
So we're going like deep Appalachia.
Deep Appalachia, and then we'll head to Bluefield, which is where I live, and just kind of show you around a little bit.
So is it right, your town has actually been featured in some of these videos about how poor Appalachia is?
Yeah, Bluefield's been featured, and a lot of times it's a little blip, but they'll stop long enough to, because most people go to McDowell County, which I'm very passionate about McDowell County. My wife is from McDowell County, my dad is from McDowell County.
Yeah.
And so I get really frustrated when I see some of these videos, and it's not that there's not issues. I don't want to paint a picture of it being this like resort haven or anything.
Yeah.
But you have to show, like, it's not just all bad.
Welcome to West Virginia. Definitely looks like some pretty poor houses over here.
Just shacks everywhere.
We getting breakfast?
Getting breakfast at the ultimate farm-to-table restaurant. Gonna go see my buddy Ryan. He's a homesteader. He survives basically as much as he can off of growing and harvesting his own fruits and vegetables, and he has animals for meat and stuff like that. He knows we're coming, so he shouldn't shoot.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
You too, man.
How you doing?
Ryan. Had 38 state records, 3 world records.
I see some giant vegetables.
Yeah, these are babies. See, this right here is where the meat is.
That. You can just go straight raw with this thing?
Yeah. Heck, I'll try these.
That's really good.
Actually, good. You want some?
Yeah. It's juicy.
Yeah, real juicy.
Wow.
This is a giant tomato.
Oh.
It's probably 1.5 pounds. Cut you a big slab. You want one, Jonathan? Ooh. Oh, you don't like tomatoes, I forgot.
You got any of those tiny ones?
This.
Yeah, I'll get him to try some there.
Wow.
I'll taste one of the tiny ones.
It's like a steak. Look at this.
Actually makes me want to go get a loaf of bread and mayonnaise and cheese, man. Make me a mater sandwich.
Oh my God.
Give me just a small. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
See,
it tastes like you're eating a pizza. Like it's just so good.
Smell.
Dang, boy. You done got that gone.
That was so good.
You need some more?
That's amazing.
Wow. This is so good.
So I've literally been all around the world, right, and seen 2 camels screw, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here. There's people within a mile of me that all I gotta do is pick the phone up and say, hey, I got a problem, you can come over and help me. And they're here, lickety-split. Those are all huckleberries.
Huckleberries?
Huckleberries.
Look at that.
Green makes you sick.
Eat them?
I got one growing in.
Use tomatoes?
Yep. The absolute best tomato that's ever existed. This should be a state record right
Those
here.
Those are so good.
I think it's the carrot. Yeah.
Oh man, look at the inside.
Yeah.
As soon as you bit into it, you see it.
That carrot is almost a year old.
Everything you grow here is so. You must go to like Walmart and be like, all this produce is such trash.
Yeah.
Because the closest Walmart it's like 45 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah. I love doing this, man. It's fun. You know?
Yeah.
You eat my own food. I'll probably get you a big radish and a turnip out of here.
How big are these squashes?
500 pounds, 400. I'm over here and raid my strawberries. Strawberries y'all get are not really strawberries. Those are strawberries. Now what's better, them great big old things y'all buy at the store?
Oh!
Or that little old thing right there?
Whoa! This tastes like those like artificial strawberry flavor gummies.
Right.
Except it's like real.
The reason that they grow them great big old horrid things is because it would take 1 million of these real good ones to make anything with. So they bred them to be big and all that, right? That is not what a strawberry is. Them's real strawberries.
The grapes?
Yeah, grapes.
Whoa. You have everything here. You have like all the
I tried
all
to
the
grow,
supermarket fruits and vegetables.
I literally try to grow everything, dude. These are tiny compared to what.
There's a much stronger grape flavor.
This tastes like artificially flavored supermarket like processed jelly.
It
what helps. I'm gonna try it.
What is this?
It's a watermelon.
That's really good.
Dude.
Yeah, delicious.
What the flip? That pumpkin was measuring last week at like 600 and some pounds.
Oh shit, you got a lot of big pumpkins.
Oh yeah. There's 14 of them.
Apple tree. Are these apples as good as the tomatoes?
I ate so many of these that I end up getting my stomach hurt because I'll just sit here and eat apples. I really need to get a can.
It's like a natural kind of like cinnamony flavor to it. It's so good. It must be so nice having your own like apple tree in your backyard.
You just come out here and pick and eat them.
Wow, look at that corn. Can you eat it raw?
You can, but I don't know at what point it's ready.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the pigs will eat the corn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you got your own vegetables, your own fruit, your own eggs.
Yep.
Your own
bacon.
Meat?
Yeah,
bacon?
Yep. Meat. Everything.
Man, everywhere you go in America, it doesn't matter how small the area or town, you got Chinese restaurants. Hi, how are you? Can we get takeout?
takeout.
Can we get takeout?
What do you want?
有菜单吗？
菜单在这里。
这里，要不看一下？
那你会讲中文吗？哈？
会讲一点。
厉害，厉害。我们这里这个左宗鸡非常流行啊。
左宗鸡啊？
左宗鸡对呀，我们这里左宗鸡。
可以来一个杂菜豆腐吗？杂菜豆腐。你们来这里是很长时间了吗？
这个餐馆30年了。
30年。你喜欢吗？这里？
可以，还可以。
对。
不太热闹一点。
不太热闹。对，
就是比较像那个大城市那个。
对，比较安静的，对。
就是只能说是中层的吧。也不是非常富有，这里也不是很穷。检查一下啊，某某人。
你们是福州人吗？
啊，你怎么知道？你真的很厉害耶！
我听到了，我也被讲你看回去啊。
哇哈！对。bravo，bravo。
What's the Huju name? What's the what your Huju朋友搞位啊？
哦，有招朋友，
还招朋友啊？对对对。
哇哈！
这里有很多中国人吗？
没有，就我们一家。
就只有你们一家中国人在这里。
在Berkeley那边有。
那很多客人喜欢来这里吃饭吗？
很多客人来这里。
对。
对，不错，生意很好。
生意很好。哪浪啊？
你有小孩吗？
两个。香港话。我識講少少啊，我識講少少。對，我識。Smells really good. China Star Restaurant. Look at this.
Enter Mullins.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, is Merrick here?
He sure is, honey. He's over gone to the bar.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. You too.
cool, man.
So excited.
Let me call Thorny, and I'll get him down here on the side-by-side.
Sure.
Thank you guys for.
Oh, the ATV? Yeah, ready. I've never been, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never been to West Virginia either. It's my first time.
You're in for a treat.
Yeah,
brother.
taking me around.
Kids or whatever. I got some cash for you.
When I was a kid in high school,
Yeah.
you'd come up here and park and burn fires
Yeah.
and drink beer and stuff.
On an ATV, or are you like?
Walk.
Yeah.
There were side-by-sides back then. We would bring our trucks up here, or vehicles, and hit these mud holes.
Hold on a second. Shit. Yeah. Man, I've ridden some tuk-tuks in Thailand, but not like this.
What's your job?
I'm a YouTuber. I'm a professional YouTuber. I know it's weird, but I used to be a software engineer, but I was doing YouTube for fun, and then I started.
Cool. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It ain't gonna kill
Yeah.
you. It's not a party unless somebody's bleeding, dude.
These things ever tip over?
Oh, yeah. I haven't.
Okay.
They're helicopter people out of here regularly.
Okay.
I just over.
Thanks for letting me know. You guys know how to have fun, that's for sure. So if it breaks down here, you gotta get a helicopter or something?
You got your feet.
Okay.
Your shoes. And the helicopters for when you flip it over the hill and you're so bad leading.
Oh no, okay.
Our fire department has side-by-sides.
There are businesses that have record services.
Hopefully
There's
you,
one coming up on Facebook called Dirty Hooker Towing.
Yeah.
hopefully you get out of the ATV before it rolls down the mountain.
Yeah, that don't happen. Not likely. I trust Thorny. I don't get in the vehicle with people that. Thorny is a well-traveled person. He trained to the Olympics in Montreal, right? Thorny? Been all over the country, and there's a lot of successful people. Maybe not as wide a variety of jobs here that are where you live.
Yeah.
But I mean, we still have hospitals and a VA, and
Right.
I've got a good friend. He's a software engineer. Travels the world.
Well, and you own a very successful restaurant,
I
I
own a restaurant, I
Yeah.
own a bunch of rental property. Property values here have doubled and tripled what they were 7 or 8 years ago.
see. Why?
Because of trail riders coming in and buying property. Oh, get hit, Thorny.
No, I didn't.
Thorny's a great friend of mine. We became friends a couple, 2 or 3 years ago, and I've rallied him in my life. I've learned a lot from him. That's something else that we do here, you know. You pay attention to the people that are wiser than you.
Yeah.
I have a tendency sometimes to be a little bit of a dick.
Yeah.
And Thorny's came to me and said, dude, you're being petty. Don't do this shit. Learned a lot from people. Coal mines right now are paying around $60 to $65 an hour.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Big money.
Yeah.
I worked in the mines for 4 years.
Yeah.
I lived a good fucking life. So that truck back there is $110,000 easy. And coal paid for that. This is a coal truck.
Yeah.
He's hauling coal from the mines.
Yeah.
$450 a day.
$400 a day.
A day.
It looks like some kind of like drug baron compound in Colombia. But this used to be a coal store? Coal company
It was
store.
a company store. They sold appliances, clothes. This is the only place you could spend the money you made.
And the coal workers, they would come here to spend
Script.
Their money. Scripts?
Yeah, they come here to get their paycheck. Their paycheck place here. Their post office was here.
So the workers, you were saying, they could only spend their money here.
This was the only place you could spend your money. Yeah,
Right.
They got paid in script, and so that would only be good at the coal store. You could do like maybe even prescriptions and stuff here. Like if it was a one-stop shop.
This like took 100% like cradle to grave care of the coal miners.
Yeah, 100%. Like just this bay of windows. They would come here and they get their checks cashed.
Oh man.
Yeah, all this was mine just across the mountain. Like
Yeah.
all this came from here. My friend Barry said that like he can remember coming here and getting. They would fly tailors from New York City down here. So you could get suits. There was a jewelry store here, and then you would of course get your food items and stuff like that as well here. You
All
would get
payable with coal money.
literally everything.
How you fellas doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, man.
I work
Yeah.
in the mines.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Michael, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, no shit. Like, we're going in the fucking dungeon.
Yeah, like this right here, you can see the
Oh shit, that's
shiny,
cool.
the glistening on it.
Yeah. Wow.
If your light hits it a certain way, you should be able to see that glistening on it, the shine on
Yeah. What can you do with coal? Eat it?
it. Yeah, go for it.
And there's a lot of people that say coal is bad for the environment. So by saying that and by pushing it, they have crushed the entire economy of this place here. There's other
You
methods
know?
of creating energy.
Right.
Coal being one that's consistent and they can control the temperature gauge, which
Right.
controls the amount of energy. So, and when you don't use it, you crush an entire part of our country because we think it's dirty. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it's not a degree dirty.
Right.
But you crush these people's lives. Thousands, tens of thousands.
Coal-fired power plants and coal production all over the world has went through the roof. The only place it went down is here.
Right.
China's mining more coal than ever. They love it, you know?
They need the power.
They can't get enough of it.
We had his butthole puckered up on some of them trails.
Oh, yeah. He'll do that for sure.
He has 6 million followers. Why do you think he hasn't divorced his wife?
No. I learn a lot of languages on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
You're talking Hannaford right now. You know that?
Oh, yeah.
Did it get through?
That's why you have to be careful what you do.
Be careful. Yeah.
Oh no, you do something wrong, everybody found.
This town looks like, I don't want to be cherry picking here, but it looks rich to me, if anything.
Yeah, Princeton
You know?
does pretty well. Princeton's right on the interstate.
Are we finally here in
We are.
Bluefield,
This is the Virginia
aka
side.
poorest town in America?
Poorest, dumbest
Yep.
town in America.
Poor and dumb.
That's what we are here. It's amazing
Yeah.
that we can get houses like this built around here with as dumb as we are.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. 'Cause everything's very like handsome, neat. I mean, like honestly, my major impression of this whole area so far, it's just been like how normal everything is. Like I don't know. It sounds like stupid, but like, you know, like you see the YouTube videos and CNN and whatever. Just
They show the worst of the worst.
yeah.
We're just normal here. We
And
just
it's
live
just
life.
normal. Yeah, it's just like whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, this is like straight up old money country club type stuff out here.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Look at that drive. Okay, so we are in downtown Bluefield. Thank you.
You guys want to come with me?
Cool.
You guys enjoy your meal.
Thank you. This is some restaurant, huh?
Isn't it nice?
Look at this. Wow, lovely cocktail menu. Should I get the Manhattan or the Chandon Garden Spritz? Old fashions that look like this?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Appreciate it.
Wow. I love me a good French onions.
I do too.
Dude, that is cheesy.
Yeah. We have a lovely creme brulee. Wow.
Very nice looking creme brulee.
That's beautiful.
You like it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, nice and crispy. Look at that.
Oh yeah. That's delicious.
How's everything been so far, guys?
Delicious, really good.
Wonderful.
It's so nice. Thank you. Wow, what a nice restaurant. So there's a cigar lounge right here,
Yeah, you go
downstairs.
She's pushing. Yeah. Yep. Guys, enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, this is cool. Oh man, the Appalachian life, huh? Thank you guys for the amazing meal and wonderful cigars. This is the downtown movie theater. This is where you come to watch the movies, huh?
Yeah, so you can watch movies here. Sometimes they'll put on like theater plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's like a 19th century Viennese orchestra here.
This thing is super old.
Yeah.
Completely restored theater.
Yeah.
No, this
It was closed for years.
You said you were gonna show me the seedier side of Bluefield.
No, yeah.
And this building is falling down.
Yeah,
it looks
trying
like
to get grants to restore it. I
Yeah.
don't know what that means or what the plans are.
Right.
This historically was a Green Book hotel.
Yeah.
So when African Americans would have come into the area during segregation, this is where they had to stay.
That says
that
four
colored.
Does that say four colored?
Yeah. Would stay.
I've seen worse in
When they
Brooklyn.
Oh yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah. And then here's the other side of the theater.
Yeah.
They have an
There's a little
arcade.
arcade in here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, dude. It's a super decent little area, man. Corner of where.
How are you?
Hi. How are you? It's like a nice town. I don't know.
Like, it's definitely seen better days. There's no one arguing that.
Yeah.
But to say that it's just completely, dead or wrong, it's just not true.
Totally. Good morning from Bluefield.
We're going to start the morning off with the absolute lifeblood of Appalachia, which is some gravy and biscuits, some fried apples.
Fried apples? What are fried apples? Like you fry, like a candy apple, but you like to fry. So this is Mama. Hi. Mama. It's also my first time learning that word. I didn't even know that we don't say that in New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And this is your homemade gravy. And then we have fresh homemade biscuits here.
Homemade biscuits. Oh, and we got fried apples back here too.
Fried apples?
They cook down, so, but yeah, we got fried apples. I'm so excited to give you this stuff for the first time.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
If we can
Thank you, Lord, for my breakfast.
Amen.
And my sister that made it.
apples are good.
Those biscuits are so satisfying.
Oh, good.
It's like
I'm glad
buttery,
you like
rich. The apple tastes like the inside of an apple pie.
Yeah.
Delicious. There's a lot of words here that are very unique, like there's mama, papa. And there's a few others.
Wash instead of wash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wash tub and stuff like
You say
that.
wash
A lot of that
tub?
is disappearing, though.
Like a wash tub.
There was one for blanket, like kivers.
Yep.
You say kivers?
Yep.
Only like one generation away from that kind of language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a word for refrigerator too.
Kelvinator.
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 Kelvinator. I noticed you called the tissues Kleenex too.
Yes.
Right.
Some of the hollers.
What are hollers?
Well, they're like a secluded area that,
Crick instead of creek?
Yeah.
Crick.
I don't know of anybody that would say
You
that.
don't hear it
now,
now.
right?
Well, these days it seems like most people don't speak that, but like this.
No,
it's like-
because like a lot of that dialectal stuff just comes from being closed off and
You had a
time.
family group, and
Yeah.
some of them didn't travel out very
Right,
far, so
right.
they developed a little bit of a subculture
Yeah.
within the culture.
Yeah, it's real clannish people.
But the
Yeah.
trouble with here
Yeah.
is that a lot of our young people move out, but they find new lives in the college town where they live or whatever, and not a lot of them come back. Some do, not a lot of them come back. And the coal fields has been the mainstay. Even people drive an hour and a half to get to a coal mine to work.
Herbie.
You would pass a home with a dirt floor and a Cadillac in the driveway.
I was raised on a farm. We didn't have a water heater in our house.
Yeah.
We would heat water in an old cook stove, and as you would cook with wood in the stove, it would heat the water.
Johnson's would do that on Saturdays. You'd see Miss Johnson
we'd
heating
always
up
take-
water, and they had that big
Yeah.
wash tub.
They take turns.
And some people had outhouses too.
In the 60s.
In the 60s, their grandparents.
Not commonly,
Not
but
common, yeah.
they did. They were still around in the
Some of my
60s.
cousins
Johnson's
and stuff
had
back
a
on the
Now,
house
yeah.
had a Sears and Roebuck catalog to wipe
Yeah. in the outhouse.
with.
Yeah.
They would wake up with snow on the kitchen table.
Does that
with it
sound
blowing
familiar?
around.
But these days, I mean, the houses seem
No, you
like
wouldn't.
super nice.
doors
I
and
know.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
Gosh.
find houses that look like from
Millionaires
multi-million.
Like
A lot of
I
old
don't
money. A lot of
Old money.
Yeah.
Like you absolutely, if you really tried, could find somebody who didn't have power, didn't have running water.
Oh, you could today.
But to present that as the Right. Like as if that's the standard around here.
And that's what a lot of people come in and try to do.
The problem I have with some of the videos that have been made about this area, they find the most absurd and worst condition, and they say, "Here, that's what this is region is."
But it's
not normal.
This guy's so poor.
Anybody that has an outhouse now does it by choice. Or they're so impoverished. Well, nobody would be impoverished. With government assistance now, you could at least afford a bathroom. As a matter of fact, an outhouse would probably be condemned in most locations because of the water sources. But you know, people were happy.
Yeah.
They didn't know that they didn't they didn't covet the finer things. They were, if they were healthy and their kids were healthy,
there was a bigger Christian community.
By most standards, poor, but they were happy. They were happy.
Sunday night and Wednesday.
Yeah, because we didn't know any
were all
better.
Christians.
I mean, seriously, we didn't know any better. I mean, that was our way of life.
Okay, so where are we at?
We're at the Whipple Farmers Market.
Whipped tallow cream?
Yeah, my sister makes that.
This one?
Beef fat, yeah.
Oh, this is cream for your hands and stuff.
Yes.
Wow. That's cool. It's
we're very resourceful.
Appalachian moist hand moisturizer. Wow.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
You look like a guy on YouTube. A guy that speaks all these languages.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't speak all these languages. Like you don't speak Mandarin.
我会讲一点.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I live in New Jersey nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have all the people around.
A lot of people. Yeah.
I mean, maybe not upstate.
Not all of them,
like
but
upstate New York.
How do you like living here?
I love it.
Yeah.
That's great. It's great. And a lot of people are moving here. You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
对。
I thought you were going on.
就是我. No, it's me.
That is so crazy. What in the world?
Yeah.
Wow. Are you not pulling my leg?
No, for real. Yeah.
You're like a rock star, man.
So how do you say Appalachian?
I used to say Appalachia, but I've been corrected enough times that now I know.
Well, even on Jeopardy and TV and stuff, you Appalachia.
Appalachia, yeah, that's all wrong.
No, it's Appalachia.
Do you know what poke sack means?
It took me a while, but yes. A brown bag.
Eliminator.
I
know what a poke is.
You know, yeah.
They're the same thing, but you don't say them together.
So you don't say poke sack?
No.
Okay.
You either say put it in the poke or put it in the sack.
Put in the poke.
I was working at a tasty freeze when I was like 16 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I went to hand somebody something or they just came up and asked. I can't remember details, but they asked me for a poke. And I didn't know what a poke was. And I turned around and asked somebody, do we get any pokes?
Would you say crick or creek? Creek.
So where are you from?
I'm from New York. Yeah.
He's a Yankee. I had a restaurant one time. The Yankees would come down and ask us what a holler was.
Yankee.
What's a holler?
What is a Yankee? Or northerner?
Northerner.
Yeah, it's a northerner. A northerner, right. What if you're from Pennsylvania?
You're a Yankee.
That's still Yankee? Yeah.
There's a Mason-Dixon line out there.
Oh, geez. Okay, we're still in the Civil War. Do you have any other words that are like really distinctive?
Ewans, come see me.
Ewans?
We say y'all.
Y'all or you all,
yo.
but not Ewans.
Ewans for you, plural. Oh, pop instead of soda as well is another one I've heard. Pop. Yeah, you say soda.
I say soda also.
Those Yankees coming down here polluting our language. That's better than them Yankee cookies.
I thought he was going to say it's bad.
Poke or sack.
Poke or sack.
But that also shows the difference between slang within even
it's just
same
different
area.
because your town they call it
poke sack.
Poke sack. Here it's just poke. You got a poke for that? A poke? A poke? Poke. Poke sack to put in the Kelvinator?
Where are you from?
New York.
New York. Okay.
He's teaching me some Appalachian words.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.